Welcome to my January 2020. Oh my god, it's not 2020. Welcome to my January 2022 journal, bitch. Let's get into it. This is not working. I need a pee. So, I decided that I'm gonna be doing these journals. I don't know if you can call them journals. Yeah, they're journals. Video journals. Every month. Because then it makes me make content. I think it's good for my mental health because then it gives me something to vent on. Well, I can't vent no, I can vent everything. I can just not edit everything in. But if I didn't, then I don't even remember what I was talking about. Okay, let's start. Recap, January sucks. I was in the ER 2 times, and just in general, a pretty freaking horrible month. At the beginning, I had COVID. I got it on right before Christmas, but I had COVID through the beginning of January. Okay, what I forgot to say is I got it really freaking bad. I was literally dying on my deathbed. One of the top 10 worst pains I have ever experienced. So get vaccinated, wear a mask, don't go out. Missed a week of school, came back to finals week. Luckily, I did good on my finals, which is probably only good thing that happened this month. Sorry, to be more positive, one of the only good things that happened this month. And like, if you look at my camera roll, it's just nothing. I didn't go out, I didn't hang out with anybody, do anything whatsoever. I think I just hate Januaries in general because it's just a transition month into the year. Nothing good ever happens in January. I have no other explanation except it's trash. You just have to understand. Apparently nothing happened between finals week. Yeah, nothing happened. Okay, you know what did happen? Cheer happened. I was planning to compete in Euros, obviously, because I got a varsity cheer. Since I haven't done any videos in so long, here's a little short life update. In the 2 years that I haven't made videos, senior year, I got a job. I've been working for 6 months now. Got a varsity cheer. Okay, that's done with the life recap. Oh, have I done a vlog since COVID? I don't think I have. No, I've definitely filmed some. My grandma died. Maybe that's too much personal information. But besides the point, life recap cheer. Okay, varsity cheer, great. We're doing stunts, we're slowly improving. It's kind of difficult with COVID because I was out for a week and other people are out and it's already hard stunting and doing cheer. This dim lighting, I don't know if it's really working for me. Oh, I really need a shadow stick. Do you see him? Ew, do you see? Oh my god, is there something in my teeth? Stop, that shouldn't be in my teeth the whole time. We're gonna hopefully hope that you couldn't see that from where I'm sitting right now. Oh yeah, we're almost getting switch ups. I got my tumbling back confidently. Everything's fine. And then we'll come back to cheer. I got literally the worst UTI I've ever had in my freaking life. I got it and then like, I know when I got it, and then the day after I was like, why does it feel like I constantly need to pee? And then I was like, okay, weird, I think I have a UTI, not that bad of chilling. And then the next day I had the worst pain, literally bleeding and just pain all the time, feeling like I need to pee all the time. I was like, let's just flush it out, we'll be fine. No, I went to the ER that day because of how much pain I was in, and they made me pee in a cup. So fun, never done that before. It was an experience. They gave me medicine for that and made my pee turn orange and basically just flushed out all the bacteria. Great. And then the next day we're at cheer. Stunting, fine, everything's great. And then we're trying to do the stunt sequence for comp, which is, in theory, this is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a switch up, lib, go down, turn to the side, arabesque, full down, okay? That's what it's supposed to be. But right now, because we didn't have the switch up or the full down, we were just doing the lib, heel stretch, arabesque with counts. That's all we were doing. And we went up into the lib. I don't know if okay, this is the point where I blacked out. This is the incident, the accident. I think I went up. I don't know what height the bases were at in a lib and basically fell down onto the back of my head and my neck and just hit the ground at least 6 feet in the air, just from the top down to the ground. And bear in mind, the foam mats are only like an inch thick, and then it's just concrete. It's good it didn't fall on the gym floor. Okay, focus please. Good it didn't fall on the gym floor, okay, but it's still freaking bad because I was dying. I didn't cry, but we're not gonna talk about the chi that, because you know, if you do cheer, you know you don't drop a flyer. It's literally the #1 rule. And guess what? The back spot dropped the flyer. Okay, bases did everything in their power to catch, and I honestly wish they got on video. But I was like, oh my god, how did I not just die? And I thought I heard something crack when I hit the ground. Okay, so then I'm dying, okay, on the floor, right in the position that I fell in. And see, this is good to help me like remember what happened, because I'm having problems with that. And then where was I? Oh yeah, I tried to get up and I could feel this pain all on my neck, and it was my sternocleidomastoid, this muscle right here. That was the pain. And like, I had this picture, and this whole muscle was just swollen. This right here was just swollen, like double the size it's supposed to be. And it felt like I had bruising on the back of my head, but I didn't. It was just like pain on the back of my head. But I definitely hit my occipital lobe, because my vision is, it's like I'm hallucinating all the time, and not even in a good way. And I'm trying to do like range of motion on all of my body parts to make sure nothing's broken, like on my wrist, my neck, to see how much I can move my legs and everything. And then my hip hurt. I was like, okay, weird, I don't remember getting hit in the hip, but turns out my back spot's knee got freaking jammed into my back and like my side. So then that's another thing that's in pain. I eventually like shuffle over so I'm not in the way, and I wait there. My dad comes, picks me up. This is the second time where you're supposed to, the faculty, whenever they suspect there's a concussion, they're supposed to call an ambulance. It's happened twice where it took them freaking forever. It took them calling my dad to call an ambulance. That's what happened the first time, sophomore year. I got a concussion, I hit my head, but it was not as bad as this one. And they were like, they called my dad and they're just, you should probably take her to the ER. Bruh. Anyways, that's like, I'm so done with the school and the drama that it has caused. But anyways, so we're on the way to the ER. I'm like in and out of consciousness, blacking out, falling asleep. I don't even know if I was falling asleep, but my eyes are closed because it's just so bright. There's too much going on. And then we get to the ER. I finally get called in to do like the vital signs, like what's going on check. And I think he's a nurse. He was like, okay, going through the checklist of things. And then he picks up the phone, dials some number. He's like, yeah, we need to get them in right now. So then I walk out. Eventually, they give me to do CT scans. They don't find anything, and then they do an X-ray on my C-spine. Is that what it's called? Hold on, wait. Bear in mind, I was on my period. I had a UTI, and now a concussion, and I'm in pain, and my neck, my head, and my freaking back and side, and this freaking thing, which is really annoying because it's like dry and it keeps catching on every long sleeve thing I put over it. Go home. I don't go to school Friday. I can't go to work Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. I mean, don't go to school Monday, and then Tuesday I try to go to school. Literally worst experience ever. I was a zombie, and I had no kind of consciousness at all. I was literally walking into walls, walking into doors. I don't know how a single teacher wasn't like, are you high right now? You know, didn't say anything to me. Not a single teacher said anything. And I went to pre-calc. I know it's because I know what day it was, but I don't remember being in that class. And then today, my teacher was like, oh no, my teacher yesterday was like, hey, I don't remember class on Tuesday. Like I literally blacked out. And she was like, that's concerning. I'm gonna message your mom. So she did that, but you know, love her. Didn't go to school Wednesday, which is yesterday. And today I had my first successful day of school. I was in pain. I took a lot of pain medication. My back started tensing up. Oh yeah, and if I stand on my back and I'm doing stuff, moving around, like cleaning the dishes or just walking for more than 5-10 minutes, my back tenses up and I can't breathe. And as well as the freaking hip problem where I can't walk straight or like turn at all. My neck is better. My head, my concussion, my head dying every time I close my eyes and blink or just think at all for too long. Oh yeah, because I hit the back. Okay, I'm sorry I'm everywhere, but it's just a concussion. But I hit the, oh my god, because I hit the back of my head and the occipital lobe deals with eyesight, every single thing to do with my eyes, I can't read. Do you know how many classes I have where I have to read textbooks? Yeah, I haven't done any reading. Sleeping and like, oh my gosh, closing my eyes and sleeping, it feels like my head is on someone banging the door and going through an earthquake in like a tunnel while I'm high, like this, but all the time. Another thing, for some reason on Tuesday, every time I would try and speak, if I spoke for a couple seconds, I would literally start crying. And I have no idea why. I don't know if it's because of the pain. I didn't really feel the pain because I was basically unconscious. And I was on medicine. But I would start crying uncontrollably. And it only happened once where I was actually crying, but I started tearing up, my voice was shaking. Every other time I spoke. Oh, I got my booster shot. I missed it the first time we had the appointment when I had COVID, and then I got it the Friday. Oh my gosh, the Friday, because I got my concussion. I fell, got the concussion on Thursday, and then my appointment for the booster is scheduled on Friday, and at the hospital, oh yeah, at the hospital 3 days in a row. It was so bright, there was so much going on, and I literally had to have my dad get a wheelchair and just wheel me around, and I was like, the whole time. Basically, January, that's pretty much the recap. I'm praying nothing happens in the next 4 days because it's the 27th right now. But who knows, you know? It's been such a freaking awesome month. I just hope that I don't get into any more freaking damages. Ready? Here's a couple things that I want to do next month. So, less screen time. Let's pull up the screen time. I'll show how much screen time I have. But I feel like it's just too much, and especially with concussion, I'm on my phone too much, and it's too much in general. I've been trying to set limits, but it just has not been working. I have an uncontrollable addiction to my phone. Is actually bad. I hate it. Like, I actually hate how much I am on my phone and how much I can't deal with not being stimulated in some way. Also, I want to get my hair cut because you can't really see how dark it is, but my layers are very grown out. Like those shortest layers here and the longest layers here. It's just not working out for me. I know, like, my mom likes to cut it, like, it looks fine, but it's not what I'm going for. This is what I'm going for. Health aspirations. I want to start going to the gym since now I'm done with cheer. My parents don't want me to fly anymore. I don't want to fly anymore. Well, I mean, I do, but not with the back split that I have. Because I put the trust in her, even though she dealt someone before. Because it's better to have trust, because that will make you more safe than to not have trust. And even though she dropped some before and then did it again while I was gone. When I was working out, keep my body healthy because I don't do enough of that. You know what's really weird? People not knowing I used to make videos or not knowing past me. You know, like, new people in your life don't just get like a recap of everything that's happened. They just don't know, you know? I forget that people imagine, I'm sure that's a Black Mirror episode. You meet someone, like, you can go through, oh my gosh, you can go through their memories like an Instagram. That'd be kind of cool, but not. I'm glad this month is almost over, and I'm also excited for the Trippy Red concert, which I am hoping will not get canceled, and I'm also excited for spring break because I'm gonna go to Spain. I'm gonna go to Spain with my friends, and I'm gonna go to Spain with my family. No, I did it this month. I applied to USF, and oh my god, I literally applied to the wrong school. Oh, girl. Oh, it's actually embarrassing because why did I do that? I literally applied to UC San Diego. If I get in, great. But their tuition, out of this world, and they're not a yellow ribbon school. Sure, I can get scholarships, but that's just too much for me. Okay, I think that's it. I need to put chapstick on and shower and go to sleep because I'm tired and my teeth look fucking yellow. Ew. Have a good month. Gonna see you next month. I'm gonna try to make more videos. That's another goal for me this year. Just to make videos. Because I need to stop making excuses for not making videos and get up my phone, get off TikTok, and actually make content. So, bye. Love you.